Hey guys, it's Tabby Toe, 1986, and I've been pretty productive this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep, so I got up out of the bed at about 7 o'clock, came down here, took my medicine, went downstairs, dealt with the laundry, and then I was like, I've got to clean my car. I've been talking about it for probably 3 weeks. I got a magic eraser because I saw a video on YouTube's that said you take a magic eraser to your windshield on both sides of the windshield and you scrub it, and it shouldn't fog up like in the mornings or cause the weather. So hopefully, it's kind of smeary though. Like I took extra time and I went through and I scrubbed it a good 2 times, but I took my time and I still could see the little wobbly. You know how our magic eraser has edges, kind of like SpongeBob, like a sponge. Anyways, so I did all I could, and then I went ahead. After I did that, I did it dry, and then I wet it. I got some water and I put it on the scrub, and then I scrubbed the dried on, bug guts. And I scrubbed with all my might, because that one time I took it and I sprayed it off my car and it didn't do no good where the bugs had hit me really hard. Well, it looked like the bugs had hit me again. So anyways, it looks pretty good, and I even scrubbed my headlights and it made it look more clear. And yeah, I feel pretty productive. I got the Armor All. I wiped all my car down, the back seats included, or the back. I mainly get the Armor All to the seats, or not the seats because they're cloth, but the doors, if I can think this morning. And then I got on the treadmill and I walked for 15 minutes. I'm going to do another probably 20 later on, but I didn't want to get too sweaty because I'm doing other things. If you can hear, I got the oven going. I made me some chicken nuggets and I sprinkled some bacon bits on it and put it in a bowl, chopped up the nuggets, and I put Chick-fil-A sauce on it. And then I got me a big pickle because I got a pickle jar. See my pickles? And you can eat all the pickles you want. There's no calories in pickles. So that's why I got me a jar of pickles. But anyway, yeah, I pretty much ate that for breakfast, which I ate about 9:30. So it was still breakfast, but I don't care. You eat what you got. I wasn't in the mood for eggs. I get tired of cooking eggs. I need to boil me some eggs, really. But anyways, yeah. We mainly have drinks in here, as you can tell. Because my husband, you know how he is. And I bought some crescent rolls. And because I had bought these little weenies, cocktail smokies, for that $19.99 pick 5, but they don't go out till next year, so I'm just going to save that little idea for my family's Christmas get-together. On my mom's side, I told them I was going to bring that. So yeah, I'm making more dishes, but yeah, I made both the Martha White muffins. I made the regular chocolate chip, and then I made the chocolate chip. And in the chocolate chip, I added pieces of walnut because I had extra walnut. So yeah, it's my little oven's going. And yeah, and these muffins are full size. They're not mini muffins. And look what I did here. I put all my little flavoring packets in my little Sally Nightmare for Christmas mug. We don't drink coffee around here, and I don't have any hot chocolate. So I thought that was pretty cute. And it's a useful way to use my mug. But anyway, these are good. The green apple, and the, looks like I've mainly been drinking these. The watermelon Jolly Rancher. But these right here, these are good. But yeah, let's just say when you go to the bathroom, you can tell you've been drinking this. But they still good though. But that's what I've been doing so far. I gotta take these upstairs. These are my white towels. I gotta fold them. I made the bed. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna cook the muffins, wait on them so they can cool off, and I'll take these. Oh, and I'm also watching classic Christmas movies or shows. I'm talking classic, like 1950, whatever. Whenever they made the classic, I'll show you. But I mean, I grew up on these, so that's why I'm watching them. But yeah. So, that's my day. I'm doing pretty good, y'all. I gotta come over here and drink my Pepsi. My Pepsi Zero. I've not even drunk anything. I do that. Like, I'm bad at that. I'll eat and I won't drink nothing. Probably why I'm a big girl. Maybe I need to do more like my husband. Which I actually did good, y'all. Y'all would be proud of me if you care. So yesterday I just had a Alani for breakfast. And then my husband did end up breaking down because he was like, I'm not going to get a 20-ounce Coke at church. And then the service, we had like 7 minutes before service started. He's like, I can't help it. I need one. So I was like, well, get me one too. So I drank a 20-ounce Coke as well. And yes, I had to pee after that. But food-wise, we didn't eat until we went to Chili's. I got the triple dipper. I have a bad habit if the TV's on, and even though I'm making a video, I'll still stare at the TV. But I got my Harry Potter glass today. Oh, but I feel productive today, and I just feel like I have energy. And yeah, I didn't eat anything other than Chili's yesterday. I did eat a few handfuls of that little mix that I made of like that bag of crackers and pretzels, and then I added the peanuts. Yeah, I've been eating on that for a week and a half. Well, a week and today. So almost 2 weeks. That lasts way longer than chips around here. Because my weakness is chips, y'all. And chocolate. But I'm just a human being, you know. I'm only human. But, yeah, I'm just watching these classic cartoons. Just getting that Christmas old-timey vibe, you know. I know Christmas is really about Jesus' birthday. But it's just childhood memories. It just brings you back, you know, to the good old days. You know, when everybody was still alive and everybody, you know, it was magical because my parents made it magical. Like, yeah, when you still believed in Santa Claus, and yeah, that's magic right there, y'all. So I hope y'all, you know, have a good week. And this is Tabby Toe, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to fold my towels, and then I got to fold the clothes that I put back in the dryer to make sure they were dry. Because my husband, he does the laundry, because I don't know how to do it, he says. But I do help him occasionally. And he said last night that the clothes wasn't dry. And I'm like, well, why'd you get them out of the dryer? And he's like, well, your towels needed to be put in the dryer. And I was like, well, fine, I'll deal with it tomorrow. So as soon as I got up this morning, that's what I dealt with. But gotta be done, yo. And I want to be a good wife. And Yeah, this week we're just living out of the freezer. We're just gonna eat. I mean, our freezer is packed full. So, we got food, y'all. Today I think we're gonna have popcorn shrimp with the rest of the waffle fries. Those checker waffle fries are pretty good, but I like the original checker fries. But those type of waffle fries I prefer over like Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I'm just not a huge fan of waffle fries. I have to be in the mood to eat them. My nose is still running, daggum. Apologize for that. I'm gonna get off here, y'all, and I'll see y'all later. And like my shorts videos, y'all. And I just want to thank you for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. I really appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all, and it gets me, y'all. It gets me. Merry Christmas, and just remember, it ain't about, hey, muffins are ready. It's not about the store. Christmas doesn't come from a store. I mean, you learn that from Jim Carrey's Grinch. So let's see if these muffins are ready. They're ready. And there they are. Just a few little muffins for the next couple days. We can eat them for dessert, we can eat them for a snack, or we can eat them for breakfast. And that's what we do around here. I don't make muffins often, but those Martha White muffins are pretty cheap still nowadays. And all you need is half a cup of milk, so, it's a nice little something to eat, See y'all later. Tabby Toe out. Hey guys, this is Tabby Toe. I'm going to go show you my Christmas collection, and then we're going to go run to the grocery store. Yeah. And it's kind of, we only need a few things, and I've only got $20, so, yeah. See? Last of our money. So let's see if I can use this $20 and buy everything I need. I need to buy half a gallon of milk, some shredded cheese, some chocolate chips, and angel hair noodles. And I'm gonna bust out my toboggan because it's cold out there. So let's do it. Yes, it's one piece. Ben sell. 2 for $1. Yay! Alright, I'm being silly. Let's go. I'll show you my collection of Christmas movies. I watched Elf yesterday with my husband. It's one of our favorites to watch together. Along with How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey. We've not watched it yet. I did watch the original cartoon Grinch yesterday, along with a bunch of other classic childhood memories, of movies. The 1950, whatever, 1960s movies. Let's go downstairs. I'm walking downstairs. This is our tree this morning. I put it on multicolored for last night. We keep it on all night. I'll turn it off before we leave, though. Just to be cautious. But yeah, I'm going to watch these today, the classic. And I'm going to watch the Santa Clauses. It'll probably take me a couple of days to watch all these. I got all 3 of them. But this is some of my collection. But these are on Blu-ray, actually. This is my favorite picture of my nephew. It was like 2018, and he was like scared of Santa. But they told him to smile, and he did that with his mouth. And he had Santa Claus laughing. It was awesome. But we had popcorn shrimp for supper last night, and I tell you what, I had the worst acid reflux. I hate getting old, y'all. But I gotta go take my medicine too, but we'll go in here. Hopefully the kitty's not doing anything, crazy. Yesterday was her throw up day and whatnot. Kitty, have you did anything horrible in here? This is what my husband bought himself for Christmas. And it'll probably sit in here for months because that man, he'll buy stuff and he'll never put it together. It drives me crazy, but hopefully he'll actually put it together. Yeah, that man. You know my bathroom has been remodeled or painted for months now. He's still not put up the towel, the hand towel, and the toilet paper little thing on the wall. And I'm like, please put that up. And the point of it all is he's not satisfied because it's El Cheapo, and he put up the towel rack and he don't like the way it is. And I'm like, I don't care. It's like doing its job, so just do it. You know, that's just part of buying cheap Lowe's, you know. We knew it was going to be El Cheapo, but anyways, let me show you this before I start sweating with this. I guess I can take it off. I'll stuff it in my jacket. I'm wearing this again. It's pretty much my only thick pullover that I own. But anyway, all my Christmas movies are on the very bottom. Sorry about my nose. It's acting up again today. Let's see. I've already watched this one. This is my new one I got for Christmas this year. Sorry about the shadows. I watched all these yesterday. Classic. And you gotta watch this one. I've never even seen the original. I like the 1994 version. I think it's 1984. And then this one, it's kind of like a Christmas movie, and I like it, so I just watch it, you know, in the month of December. Of course, you gotta watch this one. Home Alone 1 and 2 and Christmas Vacation. And then, like I said, we already watched The Elf. What's this one? Oh, it's upside down. This is my favorite childhood cartoon. And then The Grinch. These are upside... Why are they upside down? That's ridiculous. This one is kind of creepy, but I got it because it's Jim Carrey. But it is a creepy movie, the way they did it. And I know I don't believe in this, but it's still... I've had this since I was a teenager, and it's still a good movie. But yeah. And you know, Ernest Saves Christmas, classic. And then Jack Frost, Michael Keaton, and my boy, I'll Be Home for Christmas because you're adorable. He was so cute back then, y'all. That was my boyfriend when I was a teenager. Yeah. And that's my Christmas movies. So... I'm pretty sure, I thought I had Home Alone 3, because I actually enjoy Home Alone 3, but I don't see it, so I'll either have to look for it, or I'll let somebody borrow it, or who knows. But anyway, y'all, let's go take my medicine and go to the store. I got one, y'all. I added this one recently, too. I got it for like $10 on Amazon. I took some time early yesterday morning and cleaned her up. She's still kind of got some foggy lights, but for an almost 11-year-old car, she looks good. I got the dead bugs off the window too. Let's go to the stove. groceries. Got it. And I got $6 and change left over, so I'm doing good. Alright guys, I made it home. I'm gonna chill. I'm going back and forth if I should go to Chick-fil-A today and get my free meal with my gift card. I might wait till tomorrow. Yeah, because I got stuff to do. I still got to clean my bathroom. I didn't get to that yesterday because I ended up making muffins, and yeah, I did quite a bit yesterday, but yeah, I still got to walk on the treadmill and do that today. I did about, let's see, 35, I think, minutes, or I think I did 40 minutes yesterday, but anyway, as long as I do at least 20 minutes, I'll be good. But yeah, this is Tabby Toast signing out. Hope y'all enjoy. See you later.